deliver into the box. Trouble, maybe. Madueke. Gusto. A chance now for a quick transition. It's on for the shot! But well watched by the goalkeeper, and not one for the highlights. Mendes. Oh, bad tackle, and the ref will surely take action. And it is going to be a caution.
Yeah, it's a good decision from the ref. I think he knew that it was coming.
And they've got it back now. A try, and that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Hakimi. Dembele, what a chance here! And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. And it's a short corner. That's a good ball. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. Under a bit of pressure here. Noni Madueke. The ball back with PSG now. Mudryk. Gallagher. Nice possession. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Mendes. Fabian. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. There could be something building for PSG here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Promising position, this. Ramos. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Looks a good ball. In behind, can he finish? There it is! A lifeline in this game, and surely momentum is with them now. Incredible!
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weight of pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And then as soon as Dembele's through on goal, you're confident that he's going to finish. He opts for power, and it just flies into the back of the net.
PSG just one behind now, and you sense the momentum may well be with them. nothing at the end of it.
Well, listen to the noise. The fans are adamant that that was a penalty, and it wasn't given.
Marc Cucurella. Chelsea being afforded too much space here. Drifting in off the flank. That will be a throw-in now. Has the space to whip it in here. Cucurella. And the defence knew what was coming. The counter looks on here. Options available. Dembele. They could level it here. Oh, quality keeping.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
And they've gone with a short one. Chelsea have it back now. Mudryk. Taking this on. Well, searching for his second, but the keeper equal to it this time.
Yeah, well, he's looking lively, isn't he? Popping up in these sorts of positions on a regular basis now.
Short corner it is. Cucurella. Not a lot of time for him. Vitinha. Achraf Hakimi. Ramos. Vitinha. Fabian. Madueke. Mudryk. Well, as long as they keep the ball, they win the game. Working hard to win it back there. Conor Gallagher. On to Gallagher. Need to get tighter here. Now, this has to be. Oh, what a save!
Well, he's a class goalkeeper, and he showed it there with that save.
Been delivered, and it's not the best of clearances. Madueke. Oh, chance here. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Achraf Hakimi. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Mykhailo Mudryk. Now, this might be promising. Great defending. A corner to come then, and an opportunity to extend this lead. played in now. And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Paris. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Yeah, he's had a decent half. He's always wanting the ball and he's communicating well to those around him. But as a team, they've got to do better in the second 45.
So away we go then. In behind, can he finish? And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been! Great chance here. And it's there! And he's put that one away very nicely indeed. And it is going to be a caution.
Yeah, it's a good decision from the ref. I think he knew that it was coming.
Dembele, what a chance here. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Looks a good ball. In behind, can he finish? There it is! A lifeline in this game, and surely momentum is with them now. Oh, quality keeping.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he couldn't.
Taking this on. Well, searching for his second, but the keeper equal to it this time.
Yeah, well, he's looking lively, isn't he? Popping up in these sort of...
Need to get tighter here. Now, this has to be. Oh, what a save!
Well, he's a class goalkeeper, and he showed it there with that save.
Great defending. So the second half begins with PSG looking to bounce back. Vitinha. Lovely incisive ball. And that's a really alert bit of goalkeeping. Oh, that's been won really smartly. This looks promising from PSG. Trying his luck. Oh, great block. Nuno Mendes, cut back nicely. Stonewall defending. The defensive job done for now. Gusto. Space out wide for Chelsea. Picked out nicely. Crucial defending. A chance now for a quick transition. Found nicely and in. Real chance here. Game 2 goals down and totally outplayed, but they've turned this match completely on its head.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
So it's all square as the game restarts. The comeback complete. Is there to be a winner? Madueke. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. And PSG get the throw-in. Achraf Hakimi. The ball back with Chelsea now. This is looking good. Now what comes next? Well, certainly wasn't a clean tackle. Might go in the book here. And there we are, yellow card.
Well, you could tell by his body language he knew a card was coming there.
No way through with that. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Gusto. On to Gallagher. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Intense pressure on him. A different angle of attack. Great chance here. Oh dear, it's a miss. It's an effort he won't want to see again. Coutinho. Hakimi. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. Could be a chance! But it's travelled straight into the goalkeeper's gloves. Gallagher. Mark Cucurella. On to Gallagher. Conor Gallagher. Chelsea finding space on the flank. Taking this on. Ramos. Goes for goal. Well, he really wound that up, and he was very close to scoring.
He's so unlucky not to score. I didn't think he'd shoot from there, but nearly got his rewards. if you look at the stats, they show just what an entertaining game it's been. There's been plenty of chances at both ends, and hopefully we don't see a drop-off in the tempo now.
Fabian. PSG pushing forward with options available. That's excellent. In to cut out the danger. There's a chance for the breakaway here. That's not a bad-looking ball. Well, any chance has gone for now. He's beaten his marker here. Cucurella. He's in here. Oh, you might have to wait a long time to see anything like this again. Somehow, incredibly, they're now in front.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back. And then once Dembele is through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he goes for power, makes great contact, and it flies into the net. I'm sure... he'll be happy with that.
Conor Gallagher. Chance for the equaliser. Saved but not cleared. A body in the way. Well, they could get caught out on the break here.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some
Well, they
incredible...
could be in here. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible!
Well, here it is again, and he's done so well. He's got to the byline, been able to pick out a teammate, and it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
(4-2) the score then as we kick off once more. Enzo Fernandez. It looks the right ball. Delivered into the box. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. A chance to get in behind with that. And still danger here. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players. That took a touch on the way out. Throw in to come. Fabian. Randall Kolo Muani. Fabian. An excellent looking transition from PSG. Well read to gain possession. He's drifting into a useful position here. This to get back into it. And against the post. Picks out a teammate. And maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Kolo Muani. Vitinha. A chance now for a quick transition. And it's on now. Well, not long to go until the end, and PSG are well in charge. They've put on a super show here.
Yeah, this would be an excellent win, and it would be thoroughly deserved. We've seen some really good individual performances, but it's how well they've worked as a team. You can see that they've got a real unity here, both defensively and going forward, and I'm sure the result will certainly please the manager.
Could be dangerous. What a chance here. Another goal to put a rubber stamp of approval on everything that they've shown us today.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weighted pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Ball rolling again, and if there were any doubts, they're surely settled now. Marquinhos. Fabian. Here's the shot. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Into the box it goes. It's only halfway clear. Not the end to the move they were looking for. Raheem Sterling. Work to recover possession. Fabian. Moani. Raheem Sterling. Fernandez. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Can he finish? And they've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Away we go again then, and at every kick-off it feels like another goal isn't far away. Moani. Just needs the composure now. Excellent work in goal there, well saved. That will be a throw-in now. Has the space to whip it in here. And a really good bit of goalkeeping, and this could be. And it's saved, and the danger is now over.
Well, you can see how pleased he was.
And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of PSG.
Yeah, it was a positive performance. Some of the play today was great to watch. They moved the ball quick and created some really good openings. It's a good result.
Well, of all the players we've seen today, none have...
Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Chelsea.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Here's the lineup for Chelsea.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. But it's great when you can rely on your keeper. That's a good pass. Dembele. Oh, big opportunity. Still a chance. Fabian. Trying his luck. Well, body in the way. High quality defending. Palmer. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Can they nudge in front? And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Underway once more, and it's going to be interesting to see whether or not PSG can articulate an appropriate reply. Delivered into the box. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Palmer with it. Oh, mischievous attempt. Ramos. Now options are plenty. Chances on. And quite simply a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
Well, they're going for the short one. Decent position. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Zaire Emery. What a brilliant pass. And he's in. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Well, not the best clearance. Mendes. Now with Hakimi. Nuno Mendes. Ferreira. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Mudryk. shot from some way out. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Yeah, as you said, a long way out, but what a good strike that was. He hit it so cleanly.
Pressing like that will help the cause. And the shot. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. Take it away. Out of play it goes. And it will be a throw-in. Marquinhos. And Fabian. Chelsea have it back now. Can they get in behind them? Giving it a try. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Let's see about the delivery. Well, nothing comes of it. Could be dangerous. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Now can Chelsea use this corner to add to their advantage? Racing forward, trying to catch them out. What a magnificent pass. Well, it looked as though he might be onto something, but his timing left a bit to be desired.
Yeah, that's frustrating, because he's just been too impatient there. He doesn't need to make his movement quite so early.
In with a chance. And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
Vitor Ferreira. Ramos. Marquinhos. Might be a chance here. And foiled by the post. Well, a time for composure on the ball.
Oh, he's in behind them here, Derek.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Takes the shot. Oh, excellent diving stop. Who can they pick out? Not the best clearance. Gives it a go. He's blocked it. Takes the shot. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. So Chelsea get ready for their set-piece routine, hoping to increase their lead. In a short corner, let's see. Oh, danger here. Gives it a go. Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. There to win it back. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. And he takes on the shot. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. And fine goalkeeping.
Well, Donnarumma has just kept his team in it there, and it may just give them the impetus they need. They certainly haven't been at their best so far.
And Chelsea did well to regain control of it.
Well, the visitors have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have been threatening with it. Surely it's only a matter of time before they get another.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. Great opportunity. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Gonzalo Ramos. That's a good pass. Can he put it away? And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Gusto. Madueke. And it's offside. That was very close. Hakimi, forced into the penalty area. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Moises Caicedo. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Need to get back quickly here. Well, it petered out. Oh, might be. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Fabian. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, I gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. Given away by Chelsea. Gonzalo Ramos. Gallagher. Mudryk. And plenty of space for this Chelsea attack. Chances on. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here it is again. 2v1 against the keeper, and they make no mistake. It's a well-taken goal in the end.
So there we have it, 2-1. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Marquinhos. Now with Hakimi. And green space galore for PSG. Surely the equaliser. It's still alive. And problem solved for now. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, Derek, after a slow start where he was tightly marked, he got better and better as the first half went on, and he got his reward with that goal. I'm looking forward to his second half display.
So underway again, Chelsea with the lead, but absolutely no room for complacency. Oh, great attacking play. And players waiting at the far post. Well, nothing comes of it. Fabian. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. This could be the equaliser. Oh, but he's missed it. He's completely failed the test.
Well, that was a big opportunity, and they really should be level now. They have to be more clinical in front of goal.
Madueke. Oh, he's through here. Oh, really commanding goalkeeper. Keeping. And there's the delivery. Not the most confident clearance. Well, they can keep possession now. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Defenders need to cover. Well, it was so easy on the eye, that counter-attack, but no reward for them.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. It just shows how devastating they can be on the break, though.
Substitution it is for PSG. Caicedo. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. Oh, managing to beat him. Warren Zaire-Emery. Vitor Ferreira. He's in here. Couldn't grab hold of it. And second time around, he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Palmer. What can Chelsea do from this position? Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Not a short corner here. Will it happen for them? Well, unable to direct it on the target, and a goal kick to come. Well, no let up, plenty of pressure. Zaire-Emery. So a half an hour remaining. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Can he find the net? There's still danger here. Well, a time for calm on the ball.
Well, PSG will count themselves unlucky not to have taken the lead there, but that was a great bit of goalkeeping. What a save that was.
And looking to apply further pressure from this position. Wonderful block. And defensive play to be applauded. Can they convert? And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, here it is again, and it's a wonderful pass from Dembele. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Michailo Mudryk might be able to get in behind the defence. Really good attacking play. And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
So a personnel change then. Nuno Mendes and Fabian. Kolo Muani. Effective challenge. This looks interesting. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Not an especially strong challenge. It's there for him! And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Well, not cleared away completely. Well, no way through in the end. Kukureya. Could be a chance to break here. It's Sterling cutting in. Could be dangerous. A gift for any goalkeeper. Marquinhos. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Fabian. Fabian. A danger here as he runs at them. That's a high-quality pass. And darting through. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
What A big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? 15 minutes left for play. Palmer. Moises Caicedo. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Brilliantly blocked. Running with the ball confidently. And the shot. Well, strong hand on the ball. So, corner to Chelsea. What can they do with it? PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. He's driven in the corner. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. Let's see about the delivery. It hasn't come to very much. Happy to shoot. Oh, he's blocked it. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Will it happen for them? Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Gallagher. Moises Caicedo. Time is against Chelsea, but they can still battle back. Vitor Ferreira. Really good ball there. Dembele. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. And a substitution in the offing. Short corner favoured. Dembele. And he takes it on. What a commitment to defending.
Well, as you can see, Chelsea have dominated the last 15 minutes, creating chance after chance too. You have to feel the pressure is going to tell at some point. It's no less than their deserve.
Well, let's see if they can win the ball back and create something else. A chance perhaps. Magnificent defending. Now the counter-attack looks on. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Marco Asensio. Minge. Ferreira. Beautiful pass. Chance to cross. And there the move ends for now. Moises Caicedo. On to James. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. The onus is on Chelsea to be positive with time running out. Zaire Emery. Dembele on the ball. Dembele. Very quick. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Well, far from the perfect effort, you've got to say.
Well, he's got that all wrong, hasn't he? That's a terrible effort.
Caicedo. Malo Gusto. It's really opening up positively for Chelsea. So the final whistle, and that's not how Chelsea fans were scripting it in their minds. A defeat. I wonder what you thought about their overall performance.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer, and Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.
Welcome to the world-famous and historic Parc des Princes. I'm Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Paris Saint-Germain and they take on Chelsea.
Cheers, Guy. Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Here's how PSG line up. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles. Vitinha plays alongside Fabian in the middle of the park, and they go with just one in attack. And this could be... Oh, great block! Vitinha. Oh, excellent vision. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Here's the shot. Very, very close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
Chelsea trying to get things moving. Making decent progress here. Decent chance this. And ready for it coming his way. They decide against playing it in. Cut back nicely. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. Played back to Donnarumma. Now Hakimi. Space to attack here for Chelsea. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. And away it goes. Achraf Hakimi. Lovely ball, could be a chance. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Marquinhos. Need to get tighter here. Goes for goal! But it's a tame try, or at least that's how the goalkeeper's made it appear. HpMicheal. Trevor Chalobah. Genuine chance. Dembele! And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for.
Well, I think the fans sense that a goal is coming. They've created a lot of opportunities. They just need to be composed in front of goal now.
PSG recovering possession well. Ousmane Dembele. There could be something building for PSG here. Madueke. Chelsea showing good width here. That hasn't got far. And the ball is claimed. Secure goalkeeping there. Hakimi. Chelsea have it back now. Looks a good ball. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. Oh, it's a nightmare for him, that. It looks a really good chance to score. Gonzalo Ramos. Fabian. This is a lovely spell on the ball. Nice pass and on they march. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping.
I still don't know how he's kept that out, Guy. But if they keep conceding chances like that, you feel it's only a matter of time.
Mudryk. Moving forward well. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Vitinha. Weighted beautifully. Still a chance off the keeper. But he can't do anything to keep that one out. You can see the frustration, tinged with fury, at not getting more protection from those in front.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
Chelsea get the ball moving again. Can they get themselves together for a quick reply? Mykhailo Mudryk. There could be something building for Chelsea here. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Gonzalo Ramos. This is Hakimi. Chelsea have possession again. Gallagher. Mykhailo Mudryk. Chelsea being afforded too much space here. Having a look. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And it will now be a corner. It's put into the middle. No problem at all in keeping that one out. Conor Gallagher. Noni Madueke. Mikhailo Mudryk. Good work from PSG to win back possession. Fabian. And it's opened up! But the keeper saw it coming and saves easily. Marc Cucurella. And back with Sanchez. Madueke. Ball back with PSG now. Ousmane Dembele. Nearly half-time then, and PSG just with their noses in front.
Yeah, it's been a decent first half, Guy, and I think they'll be the happier going in at the break, even if it is a narrow lead. They'll certainly be looking to extend that in the second period, though.
Played back to Donnarumma. Goes for goal! That looked in all the way until the glove just got to the ball. Played in now. It's away, but it's not finished yet. Good defending to end a decent-looking attack. Vitinha. There's a chance for the breakaway here. A lot of room out wide for Chelsea. Put into the middle. Oh, it looked as though the header was goal-bound. That's a really good stop. So Chelsea trailing, but what can they do with this corner? Over it comes. Achraf Hakimi. Could be a chance to break here. Vitinha. Can't get it through this time. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. And that will do it for the first half here at the Parc des Princes. Well, he's certainly been influential in the first 45 minutes. What have you made of his performance, Sue?
Yeah, he's had a good first half, hasn't he? He's looked lively, he's created plenty of chances, and he's been rewarded for his industry with the key goal. Hopefully it's more of the same in the second half.
Off we go, the match is underway. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Here's the shot. Very, very close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. And ready for it coming his way. The ball is rolling again with Chelsea needing to find a way back into the game. That's a nice forward-thinking pass, but a good bit of defending to cut it out. Dembele. Making decent progress here. The effort shut out. Fabian. Gonzalo Ramos. A really good interception to take the ball. Mudryk. Marc Cucurella. A robust challenge to say the least. He could be in trouble here. And that's it. Game over for him. Red card.
He can't argue with the decision though, can he? He had to go. Some readjustments needed now to the defence.
Now, what can they do from here? On to Dembele. Dembele. Vitinha. Good defending to close down the shot. Vitinha. And it's on now. And he's missed the chance.
Oh, that's a big opportunity. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal. Still game on.
Gusto. Marc Cucurella. Working hard to win it back there. Space out wide for Chelsea. Chance for the equaliser. In that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. Mendes. Nuno Mendes. Bit sloppy in possession. Down nicely and in. And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Nuno Mendes. Chelsea finding space on the flank. Looking to create an angle. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. The counter looks on here. Options available. Can they take advantage? Coutinho. It might still happen. And that is offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
Et n'oubliez pas que les billets pour le prochain match à domicile sont déjà à la vente à des prix
Madueke.
préférentiels.
This looks promising from Chelsea. Gusto. Options available in the middle. Decent chance this. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Fabian. Vitinha. Really good pass. Vitinha, and he's being urged to shoot. Well, he went for it on demand and didn't miss by much.
Well, he had to take it on, didn't he? The fans certainly encouraged him to do so, and it wasn't that far away. Not a bad technique either.
Conor Gallagher. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Nuno Mendes. Taking this on. And it will now be a corner.
Well, there's not been much to cheer about for a while, but they're certainly getting behind them here. They sense that a goal's coming.
Delivered, and the keeper there has an easy job of claiming the corner. Conor Gallagher. Now Sterling. They're being afforded too much space here. Go here. It's a corner and the possibility for PSG to take the lead here. Over it comes. Well, not quite fully away here. Well, that was looking good, but nothing to come from it. There's a chance for them to go now. Oh, worth a shot. That's a nice cutback. Still not away here. Well, they've done the hard work, it seemed, but no end product. Vitinha. Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. Chance for the lead. Still problems for them here. It's there! This really is amazing. They've lost a player, but they're leading the game.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
And the game restarts with very little time left for any more drama. Sterling. They're not getting close enough here. James. He'll take this on. Well, it looked promising, but it hasn't proved to be much of a test. Dembele. Vitinha. Good work to beat the challenge. Oh, what a good stop to keep them in this.
Well, that could have been game over. Time really against them now, though.
And the corner is fired in. And that's not properly away yet. And nothing coming from their play in the end. Counter-attack coming, away they go. And unable to retain possession. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the park. Asensio. And a cross that could be dangerous. And the defence ready for what was coming. Vitinha. The crowd urging him to shoot. Great chance here. And the shot thwarted. This has to be. Could be now. Late drama here. All square once again, and no wonder they're off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
And the game kicks off again with the score 2-2 now. Promising move this, a goal now would surely be the winner. And that's where it ends. Gusto. Fantastic looking ball. On he goes, terrific. Takes the shot. And it's kept out. They've got their keeper to thank for still being level.
Well, when he's called upon, he's ready. And that's such a good save at a really crucial time in the game. It's brilliant from the keeper.
And they've gone with a short one. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. Played back to Donnarumma. Fabian. Marco Asensio. Vitinha. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? He's in here. Oh, what a really good save that was. It's missed. Not by much, but it was placed firmly wide. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Could win it here. Safe but not clear. It's in, and it might well be the winning goal.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
And the game kicks off with the score now 3-2. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day here for PSG, far from at their best. And ready for it coming his way.